I did not want to state this on the microphone. I have committed myself not to be where President Weah is. As a senator, every function where the president is, I would dare not to go there so we can maintain some level of respect. I will go in the morning, food. I will go with plastic. I will down. I want to go.
Exactly.
They are only around the moment they destroy it. They are around it where I think both spiritually and physically, worker will do nothing tangible. Because they don't want UP to succeed itself in 2029. I'm sorry for Kuhn. Kuhn is a potential leader they see. So they're blocking him. They took all the ministries, all the public corporations, and they gave MDR one ministry labor. Kuhn himself to putting people all over the place, even without asking me, say, Papi, give me 4% to help. No, you're not doing that.
Mm-hmm.
They are filling all the positions.
Mm-hmm.
And I just said now, then they want call my pay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, America to be secretary. Other than what the caucus agree on. We agree on Sunday. She's a lawyer. She had an NGO there. She was helping a lot of people there. Because, are you there?
Yeah, I'm getting you.
Because Kou, Mape Kono, we are told that fraud to my girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
And Kou, that fraud to my boy in business.
Mm-hmm.
Who brought Kou up? So they want the guy to go to this country, so all the contracts in the country can be given to fraud. With all the $1 billion he get, in that time we're making money. Every small business is that. And he made it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, anytime you go to fraud or anything, he want you to bring your house as a collateral. So however, they also want your client. I wanted to support him, but with the unfolding event, when we're going to debate the work rank on the floor of the Senate, I want people elect mine to join us in debating it because there are laws that prevent any source code from being established here.
But do you think that, Senator, do you think that Nya will debate the issue when it comes to the war crime code, to debate against it?
Yeah, when I'm debating with a UP man.
Yeah, I want to say. So supporting a non-tangible.
I've always made the premises to you that because I don't want to support you, I'm supporting Mark Brown, the county inspector.
Yeah, that is the best way because now we connect with UP hierarchies.
It will connect. But Mark Brown is our son. He believes in us, and he will not do anything messy. So he will join the MDR on Monday, and we will register him and we'll support him, and he will win.
Mm-hmm.
Samuel Cook has been represented 3 times. He had never respected me. That's why I brought him to the politics. So if he comes to the Senate, it will be a better than the Senate.
Mm-hmm. If Senkoga should remain respectful to you, you can push him. But he's very disrespectful. He can take airway with you every time. I used to listen to him.
Yeah, that's why we're not supporting you that way. The one you are trying to come with the superintendent in place so that when I can deal with her as a superintendent and maybe irrelevant in
To seduce you politically.
Seduce me, yeah. So seduce me, so they will not come. Believe me.
Don't make that decision. It'll sort you the glass go.
He ain't going nowhere. That time ain't going nowhere. Look, the Nema people, son, they are angry with Boyka. After his own country laying down, one country laying down, Bata laying down, those are the three candidates get all the position to nearly all the top position. So they might not happy. And then when they walk around, they might very, very angry. So
but be is the draga even me quickly on as dragi sa robo ya gonga ya ka bo ya o mi e
na this saka the amen o dame o na this saka the amen do quickly on na buko for the poor watchers. No say wow you are benola. That's sort of banning kissing. Then you only Poeta Indian near the removal of Prince Charles Johnson, the chief of staff, but they don't want the polo women outside. How many soldiers we have to have all the women occupy the entire country to make road run? So don't lie.
baga ya ga baga expect I won't go in enu one azie sa de ko gru azie enu ni ma wo defend wo
for meeting. Joseph Walker of the country, the president, you are the party every Thursday for meeting. Joseph Walker of the country, every Thursday for meeting. Ban the party headquarters. You hate me, man. You want to know you hate me. But why I want to afford to bring the comment of power?
Yeah, banner on the ground. Yeah, banner. You can't drink water. Don't be saying that.
They carry the party that they bring the furniture, but will bring the snapper to take joy and give them irresponsible people who don't know about leadership role. Irresponsible people.
Man stands and says the Father.
That the president, you are cut the party every Thursday for meeting. Joseph Walker of the country party every Thursday for meeting. Party headquarters. You hear me, man. You want to know you hear me. But why I want to afford to bring the comment of power?
Yeah, banner on.
Today is the 21st day of the month of June. And someone says the eve of the presenter's birthday. It's the eve of my birthday. It's good to be here this morning on the wet Thursday morning like this in Monrovia. The wet Thursday in Monrovia. My name is Louis said this. I want to welcome you love to morning to the weekend edition of the program, The Positive Show on this radio. There are a lot on our plate this morning to look at on our sports show. There's a lot on our plate. Another card this morning will play host to this. One of the team members who contesting to be president of the Student Union of Montreal County will be our guest this morning. Another card this morning from Montreal County Student Union will be our guest this morning. There'll be another crack. We'll be aware every Friday we allow people to speak their view on anything, but we'll take the lead, discuss one or two things, we'll allow you speak about anything and put in your chest. We're going to do that today on the first segment of our show. Then another couple host to our students community to prepare to go to the student elections. Good morning to the folks in radio and those watching to the online radio, TV, Love TV, www.loveitonline.com. Good morning to you. So you come on and tell me what's in that form that I'm going to acknowledge you for doing that. I appreciate you so much for staying on live video. First, if you have a team song, we come back to our team song. We got to discuss issues that matter to shape the destiny of our country, Malabarria. Welcome this morning. So, first, let's begin this morning with this report to get in on the corridor of the president. Report coming from in the corridor of the president says Saba George, who was recently nominated by President General Yuma Bwaka as Assistant Minister for Public Affairs and at the Ministry of Defense, Assistant Minister of Public Affairs at the Ministry of Defense, and William To, Assistant Minister for Administration, but not take seat in the respective offices. They were nominated to the Ministry of Defense. We saw recently went for a commission hearing in the Senate. However, the president has reported taking a decision not to appoint them to their posts. So you get reason for this. Why I say that the president decided to do what he's doing. So when you get nominated by the president, you go a commission hearing. And when you go for commission hearing, after your commission hearing by the Senate, then you go to the president for an appointment letter. That way you take the oath of office. But President Bwaka had changed his mind on these guys. But what we get it from the corridor of the president, Bob Grant and Saba George supported former President George Weah. Saba George supported former President George Weah. So for that reason, they won't allow him to take seat. The UPs are complaining on this thing. That's why I would tell people, we cannot build this country called Liberia when we are still not united as a citizen. During elections, everybody must take side, everybody must support somebody. But when election is over, it's when the leader of the country take the bold step to reconcile the country after elections, especially where in a post-war country called Liberia. In a post-war country called Liberia. Our leaders are taking decisions. So, Saba George and men man not take seat. There been a serious fight at the Senate on the issue of clean, cannot clean, who is perfect and who is not perfect. We managed to get a straight shot or a discussion by Edwin Mary Snow, Senator of Pommy County, surrounding the just and retreat. Surrounding the just and retreat here in Grand Bassa County. We're going to look at any statement this morning. Before open microphone for you. Any said something. And I want to look at any statement. Look at the first one. For those watching on the online TV, I'm about to post it for you to see it. That is additional statement there. So that last additional first. The other I just wanted to say yesterday in one of the chat rooms concerning American. That's what happened. Yeah, I'll go there. For the watching TV, it's on the screen already. So Edison said in the chat room, that's not forwarded the communication to us. I think my friend Amma could have returned the entire amount he received in both US dollar and Liberian dollars. So Snow said Amma Kone should return the money received both US dollar and Liberian dollar. Well, Amma Kone returned the Liberian dollar component he received. He returned 318,000 back to the Liberian government. He took 10,000 from that. The more 328,000, America return 318. He said we found a small portion of the Liberian dollars in the name of transparency at the development of the 29 of our colleagues. Said it's a lot. Say a lot. And I am shocked and more disappointed. That's no. Said he's shocked and more disappointed. Patrick Koya see a West Point. He may be a president of West Point very soon. So Snow said he disappointed. He said, well, I think my friend Amakone should have refunded the entire amount he received in both United States dollars and Liberian dollars. Refunding a small portion of the Liberian dollar in the name of transparency at the development of 29 of a colleague. Say it's lot. Say a lot. I am shocked and most disappointed. My late father always told me the reason why we kill snake is because it's move alone. You alone decision to refund a small portion of the money you receive and left the level you and with more questions than answers. No, so it's not saying here. Amakone shall refund to Liberian people all the money he received, both in Liberian dollar and US dollar. All the money he received. That's the second one. That is the first one there. You come back. Look at the second one here. Is it getting serious? I'll tap down here. Is it getting serious? I'll tap down here. Okay. He said, we received money for furniture in February. We received money for furniture in February. Why are you not receiving? What? We received money for furniture in February. Why are you receiving money again for furniture? So Snow said they received money in February for furniture. And recently they received another 3,000 or 3,000 for furniture. How am I going to receive that money? I'm not going to talk about it. So you receive money in February for furniture. And you just receive money again for furniture. We receive money in February for furniture. Why are you receiving money again for furniture? Will you replace the furniture you got in February that was paid for by the Liberian Senate? You spent only 1 day in the Ghana. So why are you now? So why you receive 2 days of the committee work money? Amara. Your action is wrong and has brought serious embarrassment to all of us. I hope you are ready to tell the public the whole truth about the entire money received. I hope you are about to tell the public the whole truth of the entire money received. I remember the 53rd later on. They received 30,000. And they all kept quiet. In fact, it was quoted that the money intended for the passage of the budget before the COVID. And they know a lot of people received the money, they didn't tell us. They didn't tell us. Now, with this, people want to receive money and don't want to inform Liberian people the people wish to receive this money. So I'm not going and Alice know what I'm going to tell the Liberian people the whole truth surrounding the money they receive. The whole truth. So what's the truth there? So say I'm not going to one day at the retreat. But we receive committee money for 2 days. We see committee money for 2 days. That is stealing. That's stealing. Your friends cannot go do all the work. At the end of the day, you gotta go there and receive money. He didn't tell about the committee work. The committee work for 2 days. You go for 1 day, but you all receive the same amount. I'm sure saying that I'm not going to receive money in February for furniture. So they told Bicano, you only receive enough money for other furniture. You still have the people see our point of resources? So what are they? For us to believe that the money is legal, they place the money within the budget. They place the money within the budget. So they beg you to see the Liberian people, not put the money in the budget so that they will not see it. So they decided to put the money in the budget. That's what they did. And the budget is law. Anything that was in the budget and it passed and been signed by the president, it becomes law. Anything in the budget that is passed, it becomes law. That's why where issue of integrity comes in the picture. Yesterday I said, if we look at our various hospitals across the country, every day people are crying there's no drugs in the hospitals, no bed. You know, those hospitals or clinic in the rural part of Liberia, and our season in the rural part of Liberia. So now Philippines. Imagine someone working 2-3 hours when they're in labor. They are pulling wheelbarrow, push them, no ambulance. But our lawmakers sit on Capitol Hills, install money in the budget, and do give fake reasons so that they can pocket these monies. You spend less than 3 days, it began on a retreat. You eat guy over with 13,000. Do you know me kids out of school? Parents are able to pay the school fees. But these guys believe that Liberia is an urban meat. So they won't go to Capitol Building and cut their share from there. And this is what he's saying. I'm not going to tell the people the truth. Say he decided to say the truth. You don't pretend to be transparent when you know you're not transparent. My parents, they don't believe in transparent. They are not. These guys are not transparent. No. They pretend because they want you to believe in them. They might talk money in February for furniture for your office. They get money in February for furniture for your office. 2 weeks ago, you received money for furniture you give for your office. He did not inform Liberian people that you received 2 separate checks for furniture for your office. You keep quiet. You keep quiet. So who is that? Who can we trust that in the legislature? Who can we trust? The other day we saw the guy called that going live, receiving check of 5,000 for furniture from Denmark. People say you get what they did, you get what they done. Sarah Momo, thank you for joining us this morning. Who can we trust? So the entire legislature is practicing. During the Senate, when you're in the legislature, didn't say that. How the entire legislature is by the toilet. It's in the toilet. Why are they now? They don't. So they will tell us where is the legislature right now. The reason why they don't talk is because there is now money and dancing in corruption at the detriment of the Liberian people. So now they don't now dancing and swimming in corruption at the detriment of the Liberian people. How? How? David, next question, how? Because they take the local money, put in the budget, and get fake reasons. How can Senator receive furniture money 2 times in 1 year for the office in less than 6 months? How can Senator receive money 2 times in less than 6 months for furniture for the offices? So you are talking about funds in your offices. Why the old man down waterside in the Solomon community in the Jumbo area going to back with Hong Kong on a daily basis. Look at that today. The woman said we got 3 million people in Liberia. 3.5 million people in Liberia that live in poverty. 3.5 million people in Liberia that live in poverty. We have 3.5 million people living in poverty. Then, among 3.5 million, we have 2.5 million that live in extreme poverty. That means this one, they hardly eat 1 meal a day. That means they hardly eat 1 meal a day. So they call the game see they get drink water. So that processing. They get punched in the yard. When they put your way before they take it, they eat, they drink water, they sleep. While the people who they voted for swimming in our resources at the Capitol building. They are swimming in our resources. You cannot continue. We cannot continue living the days. Nobody to trust at Capitol Hill. No lawmaker to trust. People say, Senator Yomi Kanga Lauren is stop talking of black. Today, she put on the Lapen Senate. They all put up in the budget. They pass. So we take the money. So, Edison is saying, I'm not going to tell Lapen Budget too about how you receive 2 times money. In fact, the retreat, the money we have 1 day. So for yesterday, we got a scorecard for our beloved president. 100 days. Cynthia released a report on President Barack government 100 days in office. Cynthia released a report yesterday on President Barack 100 days in office. You want to know what the report says? The Center for Transparency and Accountability in Liberia on yesterday released an official release on 100 days delivery report on President Joseph Human Boakai. Senator Senior President George Weah, former President George Weah. The report is about facts and evidence, based data focus, among other things, the government accountability and transparency related issues. Okay, let's go to the reports. According to the reports, President Boakai declared access 16 days after taking office, contrary to the law. Contrary to the law. That means, now what the law says. Before he took office, he needed to declare access. But President Boakai promised Liberian people that he will declare access and it will be public. He declared access 16 days after he took office. And up to now, he refused to publish his assets. He refused to publish assets as he promised. So the report says it was contrary to the law. So people say President Biden also delay in appointing officers in government, officials in government. Something they believe that is honoring the effective work of the government. To appoint somebody that they appoint people in government at work. That means the people will not prepare to govern. So they didn't have plan. So they won the election as a shock to them. The only people says. So he says to even put in government and work for them. The report also says there been a serious controversy in the appointment, either swapping or revoking of names, violating 10 positions, foreign product outcry, among other issues. That means the man, the new appointment at war. The entire appointment in government is controversial. It's not stable. So if the appointed president 2 days later, he withdraw you, he breaks the rules on 20 positions. The report says the issue of no president as usual, but the president doing inauguration is misleading. In fact, the government also have people linking government officials relative to the president being appointed in government. We go back to the issue about the past administration. That includes family member link, directed and indirected. Direct and indirect. So that speak high volume of nepotism. The entire government is full of nepotism. Government. The report says nepotism in the government according to the reports. Nepotism is in our government. So the entire analyzed President Barker hung his office and said nepotism is too much in the government. And a normal business as usual as well. That means the same thing. As usual, in governing as well as heading the inaugural committee. Madam Miata Formula, expressing confidence in her when there was a popular outcry on the claim of poor planning of the program, as well as financial issues. The report says President Barker lied. But because with that relationship he have with Meta family, he praised Meta family on the inauguration. With that public outcry that were a poor inauguration, that he Joseph Barker almost faint on stage because of poor preparation. But at the end of the day, he helped my mother family. A doctor, brother, helped my mother family. So the report says President Barker lied about people. The poker was poor. But you hear the woman. So it's like seeing business as usual. See, are you sure? But that's poor planning. Then he said the woman did her best. He found the program okay. You don't need that. You only say okay for. The woman ate the money. Today, we yet to see the report from the NSCC, on the GSC, on the audit, on the inauguration for President Barker or President Woman. It was the other way around. The people were going to be calling for censure or the censure. They're going to call for censure. But you know, woman who is clean, she did well. But we get to see the other report on the madam. They think she did well. The program that organized that you yourself almost die. Almost fail on stage. Poor preparation. But President Baka here the woman. So you both says here, Baka, Liberian people, Cynthia, now me saying it. The sin about transparency and accountability. Do I call you good morning? Thank you for joining us this morning from Banana Estate. The mayor, I think the mayor, I still correct, you're the Secretary General, the head of the third division kickball league on the LKF in the Banana community. Now, also the numbers disclose 38 appointees were categorized by controversy. 38 appointees were categorized by controversy. That means 38 persons that got appointed that were not. Zero not. Zero not. 12 were revoked. It was only a 14 or 2 parties that were revoked. 12 appointees were revoked. That means 12 persons that were appointed, later the person removed their names. 12 persons were revoked. 12 persons were revoked by the president. With some of them then on the same day or hour or later, 13 were basically changed and one designation. 13 persons were changed and one person resigned. The person resigned and later they got someone saying reappointed. That was the former Defense Minister Prince Charles Johnson III. So speaking about gender sensitive, there's a law being passed that needs 30% of women participation in government. Okay, man, say you are appointed as Labor Keeper Federation, Montserrat County, chairperson of the 3rd Division League. Because you're all the 3rd Division League, right? Maybe so, Babu. So they talk about 30% of women participating in government. But President Baka appointed females. 81.4% of the people appointed in government is all male. 81.4% of the people appointed in government are all male. And the female are 18.5%. Below the 30% bill. Below the 30% bill. However, the report also praised the president for appointing the first female defense minister in our country history. That was included, first female. At the same time, 3 points for the disabled community. You ready for that? President Baka said he got only government of inclusion. But Cynthia is saying here, the entire government, they say that this under the government 100 days plus deliverable reports. But Cynthia also uncovered that the power of the government is categorized, especially in the north central region of Liberia, that is in Lofa County. 57% of appointees of people hail from Bo, Nima, and Lofa. That is Northern Belt. 57% of the people in government working either from Lofa, Nima, and Bo County, but then dominated by Lofa County. According to the reports, there is a huge number of people appointed in government for Western region. According to the report, there is a few, very few numbers of people appointed from the Western region as well as the southeastern, including Montserrat County, Mangibi, Grand Bassa County. That means the upper get few people got appointed. The report also called on the national partners, international partners. The report also called on international partners to help support civil society organizations to ensure that they have their work activities perfectly ongoing. At the same time, the report wants civil society organizations to continue the advocacies in holding government feet accountable to their people. However, the report urged the public integrity institution, despite the challenges, to take some action to uphold the culture of impunity within the society. The government said President Barker failed in 100 days. But we said, like we said, right? And I always say this. On Friday, it's open microphone. That means we're allowed to speak your mind, say anything you want to say, of all with a peace. Don't be a coward, because coward died many times before that death. I don't know about this morning because at 9 o'clock, I have a guest here. We'll be discussing the Montserrat County student election that is upcoming. Montserrat County student election that is upcoming, we'll be discussing that at 9 o'clock. Our people to one of the team who contest to be president and vice president and the rest of the folks. So this morning, are you sure? Are you sure this morning? Today is Friday. We're like to speak your mind on any issues that burn in your chest. Of our way of peace. And any issue that burn in your chest of our way of peace. Any issues that is bringing a child of forever hold your peace. Don't be a coward. God coward down many times before the death. This morning, speak your mind. So, you shall call us on 0778 665 073. 0778 665 073. Or 0887 105 105. I don't know why you want to talk about this morning that you want to say. Say it now. Say it now. Be it social, economic issues. Say it now. Anything that is on your mind, say it. Open microphone. Open microphone. Speak your mind of hold your peace. 0778 665 073 0778 665 073 or 0887 105 105. So 87 105 105 0778 665 073. Call on these numbers. I don't know why you're spending your chest. What you want to talk about? Whether issue with civil servants, whether issue with the government of Liberia. So we keep talking. All the week, our parents, our mothers, who got the space for mission states, spoke to the media. Spoke to the media. And sometimes it's not easy to encourage everybody. It's not easy to accomplish everybody. Every government have their own style of leadership. Every government have their own style of leadership. Every government have their own style of leadership. So President George Weah administration accommodated few Liberians. Few Liberians. Who believe they will be a part of the government one way or the other, or when a major of states or supplemented payroll. But they all got dismissed by this government. Because of the government. Today, trust me, the ain't government working. Like I said this morning, I don't know why your mind. I usually do it Friday. I want you to speak your mind of a way of peace. Don't be a cow. Walk out down many times before the death. Speak your mind this morning. 0778 665 073 0778 665 073 0887 105 105. That's the number to call this morning. One 105. Speak your mouth, anything. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Your name, where you calling from?
My name is Central Baba. I'm calling from the Oro.
Say you this morning, I want you to speak your mind. Once everything that's burning your chest, they want to speak it out, and the people listen to you. Do that this morning.
Thank you so much. I want to speak on the government issue.
Go ahead.
We are citizen of the Republic of Liberia should be firstly thankful to the Almighty God for bringing peace to our country. The second thing is that we should be praying so that the government will move forward with what we want the government to do and not to continue to be criticizing and this one, yes, politicians have to talk, but they have to criticize and then make good recommendations to the government in a way that we all will be able to move forward and enjoy our country.
So what will be your recommendation to the government?
Come again?
What will be your recommendation to the government?
My recommendation to the government is that the government should invite the opposition, those that want to come to the call of the president to sit with him so that they all can work together and move forward. Those who don't want to come, so be it.
Okay.
And let God himself lead this country the way he wanted.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you too.
You need to say this one is open microphone. Speak your mind and forever hold your peace. Just don't use an F word, that's all. 0778 665 073 0778 665 073 and 0887 105 105 0887 105 105. Come on, this number. Let's hear you this morning. It's open microphone. Open microphone. I don't know what you want to talk about. Speak your mind. Or forever hold your peace. Speak your mind this morning. The woman said, President Baga should invite the opposition over. So here this morning, 0778 665 073 0778 665 073 0887 105 105. So let's tell you this morning. I'm trying to get a song play here. Trying to get a song to play this morning. The song that says Little GMB. You can be a part of the show this morning. Let's hear you. Speak your mind or forever hold your peace. Don't be a cow down many times before their death. Let's get this song here as we wait to call 9 o'clock and take the students' community. Nine o'clock, we take the student community at 9 o'clock this morning. 0778 665 073 0887 105 105. Call on that number. And you'll be a part of the show. Every Friday is open microphone. Every Friday is open microphone. Allow people to speak their mind. Every Friday. And then we'll continue. Thank you, just so.
Yeah, I go by the name Jamie, a peaceful and patriotic citizen. got this letter and I just want to deliver it to the president of the Republic of Liberia. Hello, Uncle Joe. How you doing, Papi? How the job and your health? I hope you good, Papi. Few things on my mind I want to address, Papi. But I hope in my letter reach your desk, Papi. It's JB, Papi. Your name's sick, Papi. Time be one of your son, I a friend, Papi. Few things on my mind I want to address, Papi. But I hope in my letter reach your desk, Papi. Letter to Uncle Joe. Yeah, letter to Uncle Joe. Papi, letter to Uncle Joe. Your princess listening you, but I hope in my letter reach your desk. Before I go further, let me say congratulations to your government. Congratulations, I'm bad. I can see some development. Yeah. 5 from above the city ordinance. 5 minutes on point with a head man. At least we getting there. Yeah. Thank you for the war and economic crime. I like that other decision you took. It been a long time. I'm a policeman and now you clinking uniform. CCTV camera on the pole. Everything coming on. Papi, I like the step that you take. Yeah. As a realist, I speak the truth, no faking. Before I criticize, let me emphasize on the good thing you doing. No need to politicize. Wait, Papi, can I ask, Papi? I don't say with your greater how much you spend, Papi? In more than 100 days in office, don't forget, Papi. I just trying to put you in town what you say, Papi. Hello, Uncle Joe. How you doing, Papi? How the job and your health? I hope you good, Papi. A few things on my mind I want to address, Papi. But I hope in my letter reach your desk, Papi. It's JB, Papi. Your name's sick, Papi. Time be one of your son, I a friend, Papi. Few things on my mind I want to address, Papi. But I know in my letter reach your desk, what happened to the breast press? Liberian people in the stable food, Papi. They order news and I'm good, Papi. They order news and too soon. I've been hearing news. They order news and more than breaking news, Papi. LEC and the current business. Fire 7 in the fire business. Fire 6 water and sword in the water business. But all you can play with our rest business. Papi, you're not bored and say they said it fire. You took them from the street, nowhere to put them, made it city high. The market pack, market women say really high. To buy and sell, no special prayer, even in water side. The drugs been on the increase. No more push shit, the new one I soon be. You in the Zogo say it could okay. But the you sent to DEA, the minute swallow hello, Uncle Joe. How you doing, Papi? How the job and your health? I hope you good, Papi. Few things on my mind I want to address, Papi. But I hope in my letter reach your desk, Papi. It's JB, Papi. Your name's sick, Papi. Time be one of your son, I a friend, Papi. Few things on my mind I want to address, Papi. But I know in my letter reach your desk, Papi. Letter to Uncle Joe. Yeah, letter to Uncle Joe. Papi, letter to Uncle Joe. Your princess listening you. Few things on my mind I want to address, Papi. Letter to Uncle Joe. Yeah, letter to Uncle Joe. Papi, letter to Uncle Joe. Your princess listening you. But I hope in my letter reach your desk, Papi. Yeah. Hello? Yeah, hello? Yeah, I go by the name JB, man. A peaceful and patriotic citizen, man. And I got this letter, and I just want to deliver it to the president of the Republic of Liberia. Hello, Uncle Joe. How you doing, Papi? How the job and your health? I hope you good, Papi. Few things on my mind I want to address, Papi. But I hope in my letter reach your desk, Papi. It's JB, Papi. Your name's sick, Papi. Time be one of your son, I a friend, Papi. Few things on my mind I want to address, Papi. But I hope in my letter reach your desk, Papi. Letter to Uncle Joe. Yeah, letter to Uncle Joe. Papi, letter to Uncle Joe. Princess listening you. But I hope in my letter reach your desk. Before I go further, let me say congratulations to your government. Congratulations, I'm bad. I can see some development. Yeah. 5 from above the city ordinance. 5 minutes on point with a head man. At least we getting there. Thank you for the war and economic crime. I like that other decision you took. It been a long time. I'm a policeman and now you clinking uniform. CCTV camera on the pole. Everything coming on. Papi, I like the step that you take. As a realist, I speak the truth, no faking. Before I criticize, let me emphasize on the good anything you doing, no need to politicize. But wait, papi, can I ask, papi? I thought say with your great story, how much you spend, papi? In more than 100 days in office, don't forget, papi. I just trying to put you on town what you say, papi. Hello, Uncle Joe, how you doing, papi? How the job and your health? I hope you good, papi. A few things on my mind I want to address, papi. But I hope in my letter reach your text, papi. It's JB, papi. Your namesake, papi. Thousand people. Now a friend, papi. Few things on my mind I want to address.
Yes, indeed. There's a letter to JB. And he needs a JB. So stick at the open microphone for you this morning on 0778 665 073, 0778 665 073, and 0887 105 105. Speak your mind forever with your peace. Anything that's bringing your chest, say it this morning.
In the water binning, but all in all, you can play with our red spinning. Papi, Yana Borden said they said if you took them from the street, nowhere to put them, made it silly high. The market pack, market women say really high. To buy and sell, no special bread, even in water side. They just spinning on the increase. No more cool shit, the new one I soon be. You in the Zogo say it couldn't pay. But the money you sent to DEA, the minute swallow hello, Uncle Joe. How you doing, papi?
Call good morning.
Good morning.
Let's say the way George from.
My name is Anna George.
I know you joining me from.
I'm joining you something big.
Baby, I'm not speaking your mind this morning. Right? It's only a check you want the government to talk about. Or you want to talk about this when you go ahead.
Yeah, my question have been due to the university problem.
Okay.
I pray for this government to move forward, and all Liberians should be able to have a mindset to see the government move forward so that we'll remain in peace and enjoy our country. Our second appeal is to the president to kindly look in the problem of the University of Liberia. The campus, I'm sorry if I say this is wrong, I'm sorry. But the campus is dirty because look at the houses, those buildings and things that the students are going. So it not seem fair and the way it looks.
It doesn't represent a state-run university.
Yeah, you see the whole state-run university, the appearance does not resemble the state-run or state-run university. So I appeal to the entire government, the legislature, in fact the three branches of government, along with the administrator of the university, to work together to see how our university will be the first in appearance, and also whatsoever they want, let it be brought there. The teachers pay whatsoever, because we are tired of the students, demonstrating every day for this, for that, and all those kind of things. It can feel some of us heart, Yeah, so I pray that the government look in that direction also.
Okay.
Thank you all that in the stadium there. Let God bless you all.
Thank you. God bless you. Have a wonderful weekend.
All right. Thank you.
You are saying do the same this morning. Speak your mind on anything. We do it every Friday. Every Friday it's open microphone. 0778 665 073, 0778 665 073, and 0887 105 105, 105 105, 0778 665 073, 0778 665 073, or 0887 105 105, 0887 105 105. Call us on that number this morning. We play a song from JB. He did a song. He said, "Whether to person to you man he needs it."
Yeah, I go by the name JB, man. A peaceful and patriotic citizen, man. I got this letter, and I just want to deliver it to the president of the Republic of Liberia. Hello, Uncle Joe. How you doing, papi? How the job and your health? I hope you good, papi. My Few things on my mind I want to address, papi. But I hope in my letter reach your decks, papi. It's JB, papi. Your namesake, papi. Time be one of your son, I a friend, papi. Few things on my mind I want to address, papi.
I tell you, a few things on the mind you want to address this morning.
Yes, papi.
Somebody here see that I want to bring her on. Should I bring her on? I tell you, that's what she's here this morning. You know she came late.
To Uncle Joe.
And I'm going to bring her this morning.
But I hope in my letter reach your desk. Before I go further, let me say congratulations to your government. Congratulations. I'm fine. I can see some development. Yeah. 5 grand above the city ordinance.
I tell you.
With a head man, at least we getting it. Yeah. Taking for the war and economic crime. I like that other decision you took.
I love that decision you took, papi.
The policeman and 9 clinking uniform. CCTV camera on the pole. Everything coming on. Papi, I like the step that you take. Yeah. As a realist, I speak the truth. No faking. Before I criticize, let me emphasize on the good thing you doing. No need to politicize. Wait, papi.
I'm still taking your call this morning.
That doesn't put your great on me. How much you spend, papi?
That's what we are government in Spain. You want to know?
Papi, I just trying to put you on time on what you say, papi. Hello, Uncle Joe. How you doing, papi? Yeah, the job and your health. I hope you good, papi. A few things on my mind I want to address, papi. But I hope in my letter reach your desk, papi. It's JB, papi. Your namesake, papi. Time be one of your son, I a friend, papi. Few things on my mind I want to address, papi. But I know in my letter reach your desk, what happened to the press? Like you people in the stable food, papi. They order news and I do, papi. They order news and too soon, papi. Hearing news, they order news and more than breaking news, papi. LEC and the current business. Fire 7 in the fire business. I find water and swore in the water business. But all in all, you can play with our rest business. Papi, you're not bored.
I got the rest business.
You know where to put it, made it city high. The market pack, market women say really high. To buy and sell, no special brand, even in water side. They just been it on the increase. No more food shit, a new one I soon be. You read the Zogo say, quit okay. But in my you sent to DA, the minute swallow head. Uncle Joe, how you doing, papi?
The man you sent to DA, the minute swallow head. Jamie is the next show this morning. And Jamie will feature this one on our broadcast on the Positive Show. This morning, like I said, with only microphone, our guests are almost here. They're almost here from the student community. Most of the county student union about to go to election. We bring in this madam. Said we're going to make this morning on a weekend. Your partner will be building a partner, you don't play. Your partner will be building a partner, you don't play. See what we're going to see we're going to
Louis, I'm taking this money.
I'm not going to get from what we're going to do. Huh? What's up?
Oh, I'm good, Louis. How are you doing this morning?
I'm very grateful to God and everything, and I can't wait to see tomorrow already.
People have the issue.
Now you're going to go do Saturday. Probably be waiting for me.
Oh, God. Louis said, all you should make your way to your house on the 30.
No. Listen.
Today, Friday, today is free microphone. Likewise, he telling you that even if you call, you can ask for your location. Where you
I'm not proud of that when you come in, come with Ufu again.
Nobody forgive food and drink.
No way. No way.
The people for you,
You bring your Ufu, your own drink.
You don't be unfair to me. You gotta rescue the people to celebrate.
No, I'm not going to rescue team. I'm not going to rescue team. Okay. The guys are on 8 feet, so they're closer to us already. Now, but the weekend, right? And how you intend spend your weekend? How you intend spend your weekend?
Oh no, today I'll be right here, just right here.
You'll be ready today?
Yeah, right here. Right here, my dear con.
So shortly our guests will join us. They contested in the election for president, vice president, a lot of president for the student community of Montreal County. They'll be our guests. They're almost here. Now, you can be here. Where?
We want to see them.
So, the Friday, not Friday?
The Friday or not Friday today. The Friday, eh? The Friday will be by itself.
The Friday, not Friday?
The Friday will not be Friday. The other Friday will be a different day.
Friday.
And I still Friday.
Okay, the Monday, Friday, is not Friday. On the eve of our partner birthday, say Friday. So I won't forget tomorrow, happy tomorrow. Tomorrow, Saturday.
No.
Then Saturday, not Saturday.
Thank you. But last Sunday will be Sunday. Just
Tomorrow, last of this Sunday. God, please, next week, the whole weekend from Friday to Sunday, what we shooting for?
no ring.
Because I don't want to skip it again. Say that the view of the court. I don't think I was going to do.
No ring will be here.
Now, go to old microphone. Yesterday, we managed to get into second and third room discussion. And somebody might to send us, forward to us, a communication from Eddie Murphy Show surrounding what happened in Kano City. And Snow said, Broker, also Broker Brock, Amar Conan should be truthful Liberian people. He said, in February this year, they received furniture, money for furniture for the offices in February. 2 weeks ago, they also received money again for furniture. Why Amara did not inform Liberian people about that money? He didn't stop there. He said Amara attended one day of the retreat. But he received committee work money for 2 days. He didn't tell Liberian people that. Well, America didn't tell Liberian people how much he received in Liberian in $1. In fact, he don't inform all Liberian people. So you want America then to tell Liberian people the real truth. So it's fake bottle that there are lots about the Ghana trade. Let me go about
You know, it's just like the way in which he behaved
the money was legal, right? But that's the thing.
There was no DSA.
No, I think what was on honestly American, the DSA that was given it was for a year, not for that purpose. So the American said they received 328,000. Only receive a DSA. So the check is available. Except the person will tell her the check that was displayed by the senator, but improper check. And you give him out because they got improper fashion. But that's even that's a terrorist there at the Capitol building. This to Liberia. So if you want to get reading Liberia some money,
Just go contest.
go contest to be senator or representative. Go contest senator or representative, and you will go there. Like I said this morning, we have us, the guys from the student community in Montserrat County who want to be the next group of leaders for the student community in Montserrat County. They are our guests. Shortly this month, take this break, come back from this break, then we will talk to them. But I join our leader with Martina. She will do the interview with them. You know, the more today weekend. I want to do everything this weekend.
That's being unfair to me anyway. So not all you like me.
And then you know my lady just feel that what up.
Don't all you like me.
They just feel that. Let's take this break, folks, and we're right back.
Yeah, hello. Yeah, I go by the name J. A peaceful and patriotic citizen, man. I got this letter, and I just want to deliver it to the President of the Republic of Liberia. Joe, how you doing, Papi? How the job and your health? I hope you good, Papi. Few things on my mind I want address, Papi. But I hope they my letter reach your decks, Papi. It's JB, Papi. Your namesake, Papi. Time be one of your son, not a friend, Papi. Few things on my mind I want address, Papi. But I hope they my letter reach your decks, Papi. Letter to Uncle Joe. Yeah, letter to Uncle Joe. Letter to Uncle Joe. But I hope they my letter reach your desk. Before I go further, let me say congratulations to your government. Congratulations, I'm back. I can see some small development. Yeah. 5 point above the city ordinance. Back in the home point with a head man. At least we getting there. Taking for the war and economic crime. I like that other decision you took. It been a long time. I'm a policeman and now in clinking uniform. CCTV camera on the pole. Everything coming on. Papi, I like the step that you take. As a realist, I speak the truth, no faking. Before I criticize, let me emphasize on the good thing you doing. No need to politicize. No, wait, Papi, can I ask, Papi? I does it with your greatery. How much you spend, Papi? In more than 100 days in office, don't forget, Papi. I just trying to put you in trial on what you say, Papi. Hello, Uncle Joe. How you doing, Papi? Yeah, hello? Yeah, I go by the name JB, man. A peaceful and patriotic citizen, man. And I got this letter, and I just want to deliver it to the President of the Republic of Liberia. Hello, Uncle Joe. How you doing, Papi? How the job and your health? I hope you good, Papi. Few things on my mind I want address, Papi. But I hope they my letter reach your decks, Papi. It's JB, Papi. Your namesake, Papi. Time be one of your son, not a friend, Papi. Few things on my mind I want address, Papi. But I hope they my letter reach your decks, Papi. Letter to Uncle Joe. Yeah, letter to Uncle Joe. Letter to Uncle Joe. But I hope they my letter reach your desk. Before I go further, let me say congratulations to your government. Congratulations, I'm back. I can see some small development. Yeah. 5 point above the city ordinance. Back in the home point with a head man. At least we getting there. Taking for the war and economic crime. I like that other decision you took. It been a long time. I'm a policeman and now in clinking uniform. CCTV camera on the pole. Everything coming on. Papi, I like this step. As a realist, I speak the truth, no faking. Before I criticize, let me emphasize on the good thing you doing. No need to politicize. Wait, Papi, can I ask, Papi? I does it with your greatery. How much Respect, papi. In more than 100 days in office, don't forget, papi. I just trying to put you on what you say, papi. Hello, Uncle Joe. How you doing, papi? How the job and your health? I hope you good, papi. A few things on my mind I want address, papi. But I hope they my letter reach your desk, papi. It's JB, papi. Your namesake, papi. Can't be one of your son, not a friend, papi. Few things on my mind I want address, papi. But I hope they
And this is how I would like to welcome you to the second segment of this program, the Positive Show this morning. You already know the name. Like I said, today is open microphone, but today we have our Mozzarella County Student Union here. I think it's their election time, and they too want to be part of the process. This is how people start their own political thing and small. So we're gonna hear from them this morning. We have this pricing and the Secretary General. They're gonna be telling us their name, their position, what they intend to do for the Mozzarella County Student Union. And you're gonna hear a lot from them. Maybe if you are a student in Mozzarella and you are part of that organization, you can go there and make your best decision. So good morning.
Good morning.
Your name?
The name remains constant. Ayuba Belete Ayuba.
Wow. And what's your position?
I am the spokesperson of the Team Jaka.
Oh, your party name is Team Jaka.
Yeah, we don't have a party, we have a team.
Oh, it's a team.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's hear from the SG2. Your name?
Yes, by the way, my name is Franklin M. Kamara. So we call irreplaceable inclusion.
Franklin E. Kamara.
Franklin N. Kamara.
N?
Yes.
Okay, and your position?
Secretary General.
Okay. So, Mr. Spokesperson, how you doing this morning?
I'm doing pretty good.
Oh, okay, I can see that. And I know that you are more knowledgeable to your team. And how is it with you and your team?
Firstly, I would like to extend warm felicitations to the students out there from Montreal County. Permit me a latitude of time to recognize and attending the SD member of the press.
Okay.
Our motion here today is to change the dynamics of politics in MUSU, that is Montreal Student Union. Over the past time, we have this leadership called the creation of Super High School, which comprises of students, presidents from the various high schools who are in that organization. But there is the issue of segregation.
Okay.
Where the chairman will just come on and say, okay, this will go to the process, failing to realize that we are students from rural high schools who have interest in self-position. So after the primary was done unlawfully and without the consultation of leaders within the Montreal Student Union, the creation of Super High School, and we came out with a plan by saying, since who has taken her side, we ourselves have to take part in the process.
All right.
By funding all this thing and coming with the manifesto called SERVE, SERVE, SERVE.
Okay.
But our standard bearer, who is Oliver C. Jaka of this College of West Africa Institute, will be giving you a better insight about who will be here in a not too distance. So I would like to turn over to LG, who will better inform you people about the manifesto.
Okay, SG, let's hear you.
Alright. Once again, let me say good morning to the peace loving people of Mozzarella County and to be beside the student community of Mozzarella County. It's a pleasure interacting with our fellow students across the 17 electoral district of Mozzarella County. We are Team Jagad. We are Team Jagad for this congress in Mozzarella County Student Union. And the Mozzarella County Student Union has our propaganda chairperson just said, our speaker. The Mozzarella County Student Union, our manifesto itself. And we choose this year the Mozzarella County Student Union to serve the student population of Mozzarella County, because we know that past time the student of Mozzarella County, I don't think they're going to be a lot of school having been engaged into the process whenever they hear about MUSU. Sometimes like when we were on our visitation from school to school, it beat our imagination. Out of the 17 electoral districts in Mozzarella County, we could only see 2 or 3 districts that knew about MUSU election, and it's not how it's supposed to be. Because most of have 17 electoral districts. So if any Congress or election coming, the information should be specified to a 17 electoral district. So like the information discrimination was one of the problems that are affecting the entire process, and now Team Jaka is coming now to diversify the most of the kind of thing instead of doing inclusivity of schools within most of the country, because it's so hard, it's so bad that you did out of school and then there are nobody, knowing about Musu, other programs that are supposed to be open now by the student community who haven't been seen that's being prioritized by Musu. And now we coming with our manifesto called SEP. And with our manifesto, we have student welfare, we have educational advocacies, we have responsibility, we have adventure, and we have engagement. So I will await our stand-up bearer, Oliver C. Jaka, who is the current president of the CWA, a college of West Africa, who will join us in short period of time for us to go through our discussion.
So what do you think that the Mosuralo Student Union was now widespread in the 17th district of Mosuralo County?
Yeah, what?
Because you said each time you go around, the school. Okay. Each time you go around the school, and then in some districts now, and then you just notice that only 3 districts have heard about Musu. So what do you think was the cause of that?
Yeah, one of the cause for that was the lack of information discrimination. That was one of the cause, because the information was not spread throughout the 17 electoral district of the country. So you notice that there are a lot of schools was not having access to Musu process or activities.
Oh, okay. So, Mr. Spokesperson, Ayuba Berede Ayuba. So, what do you think? What's your intention if you happens to win the election of Musu this year?
Like the SG regularly said, we want to create room for innovation. Bring about students exchange program.
Okay.
Where students will have the opportunity to interact with their colleagues from rural high schools and to change the dynamics of politics in Musu this year. It is often said that wherever there is segregation, to see progress, it is totally difficult. At this point in time, over the past time that the question you just asked the SG, have been a problem that we were Musu was able to reach out to the 17 electoral districts. It is because the past leadership were not effective. They felt that holding the position, sticking to this position because of the very benefits that are attached to it, like titles, they do not want to reach other schools who have potential leaders who will be able to challenge the leadership that's in power now. Like the comrade like Muhammad Gandhi and Soup. These are guys who usually take this position to be their personal position.
Is that the Soup from UL that we know that always making the decision for Musu?
Yeah. Because it is the overhead branch of Soup that is the vanguard party of the University of Liberia that they have tried to impose in very high schools. So for every school that have Soup or party in that school, they try to take member of them and form another group called coalition of Soup at high school.
Okay.
But the decision every time relies totally on them. We don't make decision. Whatever the chairman says, it's found out as if to say we are running a dictatorship.
So that's why you are saying no, we don't want it like that. We want our voice to be heard.
Yeah, we want to be a true participant in the agenda. And we are not just there for mere photo sessions. Yeah. So that one of the cardinal reasons for which we are taking part in this process and want to reach out to the student masses of Mosuralo County.
So how are you gonna do that? Are you the one gonna do all the funding? Also, how is the process look like?
We have started the engagement starting from last academic year, because we were told that the election is to be held in July, early July. Okay. Just switch, right? All
Go
right.
ahead.
Like I was saying, before we notice the arrival of the ever-potent president or standard bearer of our time, in presence of Comrade Oliver C. Jaka, commonly known as the real Oliver C. Jaka of College of West Africa. Academic Chako team. Yeah. Let's proceed. We haven't been true participant in the agenda, to be honest. When we elect those leaders, they behave like hyena. Like Professor Patrick Luma usually says, we elect hyena to take care of goats. And when the goats are consumed, we wonder why. So we want to go against bad governance. One of the things we are strongly standing against bad governance. Government of inclusiveness. To make everyone feel part of the process. This is our aim and objective. And how do we intend to achieve that? Each school has a leader within Team Jaka. Like for me, I'm representing Life International Institute from Bourgeois Island, Monrovia, Liberia, the former superintendent school. Okay. So within that institution, we have a leadership. And that leadership comes from the student council government that will relate to the people. Because I relate from the Team Jaka to the student council government of Life International School, who are going to make decisions among themselves and get back to me, and I'll reach out to the leaders. And whatever they say will be scrutinized properly, and what needed to be taken into consideration will be taken into consideration. And I think that's how a leader should be. And that's how leadership works. Because leadership is a mission to serve humanity. And it is not just a moral imperative or a catalyst for societal progress. Yeah.
So right now you're trying to be more inclusive into the process.
Into the process.
Okay.
That's why we try reaching out to the 17 electoral district. We have made it our duty to reach out to the very high schools.
Okay, let me welcome the president of the Janga party, right?
No, the Jaka.
Oh, Jaka party, okay.
Yeah.
Let me welcome the president of the Jaka party. Good morning, Mr. President.
Good morning.
Okay, like your name?
My name is Oliver C. Jaka.
Oh.
From the College of West Africa.
Is it the main last name you're using?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Team Jaka. It's a team.
Wow.
But we prefer to be going by the name Conscious Minded Leaders.
Okay.
Yeah. Conscious Minded Leaders.
Okay. That's good. Mr. President, welcome to Love FM this morning. I've heard a lot from your spokesperson, how inclusive you want your team to be into Musu. You don't want for your team to be silent. You want your voice to be heard as a young man. Sure. So what is your vision for Musu as you participate in the election?
Oh, okay. So thank you for your opportunity.
Okay.
Yes, over the past time we noticed that Monsu leadership has been centralized to like 2 districts in Mozarado County, which is District 8 and District 9. Yes, and which of course is not right, because looking at Mozarado County, there are 17 electoral districts. So if you have a Monsu that covers all of the 17 district leadership, when it comes from 2 districts, I mean, there's a little glitch there. So I thought it was, since this is the case, we need to have a decentralized leadership, that is, having leadership from District 1 all the way to District 17. Because if I be the president, I may be residing in District 7, but I don't know the happenings that are in District 1, District 2.
Yeah, in the balance 16 district.
Yes. So we need to have students in this district that will relate to us as to what is happening there and what's unfolding. So that's why we brought the idea of diversification, and we are working on it as well. And we also brought the idea of gender equality, because we noticed over the past time, most leadership has not been observing gender equality. So that's where we are working. And television, many people came, they brought platform, they brought agenda. But these things they bring to the table is only to persuade the students to win after the process, and then there's nothing happening. So what we are bringing to the table is not a platform, it's not an agenda. We are bringing a manifesto. Okay. Because manifesto will not only win the election, but after the election, it will remain with the people. So that's why we have an idea, which is the self-manifesto. serve, to serve. So you know when you are serving people, you are almost like, let's just say, putting the leaders in the shoes of a servant. Because when you are a servant, you are obligated to do certain tasks, you are obligated to perform certain duties. So when we take monsoon leadership, we may not be like, on these top flights and other things, but we'll be in the shoes of almost like servant, like a slave. We are our responsibility to serve the people. So that's a binding duty upon us to serve the people. So many people came at times, they brought a lot of agenda. But one of the reasons that we are not pushing the idea of leading is because leading shows too much of influence, authoritative, and then it somehow undermines democratic. Because if you are leading a group of people, I mean, do this, you do this. So what if this is not right? But because you are my leader, I'm bound to go by this duty. But once we are serving together, it is our responsibility to serve the students. So that's how we craft the self agenda, which have to do with students' welfare, which has to do with educational advocacy, which have to do with responsibility, which have to do with venture, and which have to do with engagement.
So what's the agenda that people will see and read and say, who want for the Jaggers to be head of this organization? What are some of it?
Yeah, so like I said, we're not coming with an agenda, because an agenda, politicians only give agenda to win the majority. So we are bringing a manifesto.
Okay.
Yes, we are bringing a manifesto, because manifesto will remain with the students.
Okay.
After we shall be elected, it will remain. It will stay with us, and we'll use it to marginalize every other stuff we have to do. So we are bringing a manifesto, and the manifesto is the self-manifesto. That is the student welfare, the educational advocacy, responsibility, venture, and engagement. So that's why we're bringing on the table for the students of Moswalo County.
So how effective have you been working to get most of the students from the 17th district to be part of the electoral process?
It is tough because some of us we are not working, but then we have relationship with some of the schools. We started this engagement early December of last year. Yeah, we started moving around to a few schools. So we set up a team in each of the districts, ranging from district 1 to district 17. We have, let's just say, a coordinator in each of the districts, and they are working exceptionally well. And that's how we want the tendency to be built before going into the process.
Oh, wow. Yeah. That's a great idea. Yeah, people say they are not coming with agenda, coming with manifesto so they can live with the people. Politicians are the one who come and fool us. That's another thing. Like I heard your colleague say he from Life International and you from CW. What about you, Secretary General?
Yeah, I from the St. Matthew United Methodist High School on the Bushel Island.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've actually been a good time listening to you people. Yeah. Let's take our break for a little start here MTN and then we'll be right back.
Are you ready? I said, are you ready to become a landlord? First time in Liberia, you can win a 2-bedroom house as a grand prize only with Lone Star Cell MTN Recharge and Bumper campaign. Yes, with Recharge and Bumper to become a landlord. Plus, win plenty of other prizes weekly, like cash prizes, TV, motorbikes, smartphones, soft drink, packs of original Coke, data, credit, and many more. That's right, your next recharge can win you amazing prizes like airtime, data, smartphones, original Coke from G5 Brewery, motorbikes, and more. Did I mention you can win a grand prize of a 2-bedroom house and become a landlord?
Yes, yes, yes.
Alabi, recharge and bump it. Recharge and bump it. Recharge with Momo or Scratch Card. Or buy your data and minute with mobile money and win Boku Boku.
MTN.
Bah, what's it making your face sour again today? Bah, I supposed to pay my landlord today, but I forget today like Saturday and the bank and close soon. But a big problem, oh. But in Lusa MTN mobile money get push and pull service. Oh yeah, oh. I can withdraw the money from my bank account to my mobile money account and pay my landlord in 5 minutes. Thank you, Jojo, thank you.
Banking with any of these banks, GT Bank, UBA Bank, Access Bank, Echo Bank, LBDR, IB Bank, Afriland Bank, or Global Bank. Simply visit the bank and request to link your bank account to your mobile money account. Get access to your money whenever you need it without any headache. It only takes 3 minutes. Mama more, whenever, wherever.
MTN.
Are you looking for that perfect live band to make your event unforgettable? Look no further than Shatter Live Band Service. With our exceptional music talent and cultivating performances, Shatter Live Band will bring the magic to your special occasion. Shatter Live Band, the heartbeat of your event, bringing joy and rhythm, making memories heaven sent. From wedding to parties, they will set the stage on fire. Shatter Live Band, your ultimate desire. Whether it's a wedding, corporate event, or private party, Shatter Live Band Service is the answer. Our diverse repertoire and energetic performances will keep your guests dancing all night long. Don't settle for ordinary when you have the extraordinary with Shatter Live Band Service. Contact Shatter Live Band Service today on 0881 248401 and let the music speak for itself. With Shatter Live Band Service, where every note tells a story.
Having troubles remembering the plenty codes to dial and activate your favorite bundle on Lone Star Cell MTN? Well, don't you worry anymore because Lone Star Cell MTN has one code for everything. Yes, any bundle you want to subscribe to on Lone Star Cell MTN, just dial *352#. Whether that data bundle, Momo bundle, MTN Prestige, international calling bundles, just anything, dial *352#. That is code for everything. At Lone Star Cell MTN, we put your satisfaction first.
MTN.
So, well, a pleasant way to welcome you back on the positive show this morning with our guest. Ayoba Belete Ayoba, the powerful spokesperson of the Jackass Party. Okay, so can you tell me how the electoral process can be in? Is it like you go into the process where appear on the ballot, where students come from various district and then vote for you, or how does it look like when it comes to the electoral process?
Okay, so just like an election is here, students from various schools will visit a particular venue to be announced by the election commission. So we are still waiting them to give where the election will be held and also to come up with the election times table. Yes, but normally the way election can be held, that's how it's gonna be. Students gonna come from various high school to vote with a ballot box.
Is that identity or just any school with
ID card. Yes.
whatsoever?
Yes. Once the school is a high school and is recognized by Ministry of Education, then they can participate in the process.
So how should a few of the 17 districts in Montreal County to be part of that?
I'm very sure that not all the schools will participate, But the schools that we have memorialized to and make awareness to, they will participate as well. And the various schools that the union will reach letter to welcome them to the program officially, because the organization gonna send in letter to the various high school to vote. Yes, so that's how it's gonna work.
That's a good thing to see the Mozzarella County Student Union getting involved, where they want for their voice to be heard, where they want to have their own views, they want to talk about the issue, they want to explain what is important. It's actually a good thing. There's how, like you said, there is no agenda. You don't want the people to hold you to your feet, but it's a manifesto that you are giving to the people that,
Sure.
yeah, that it will stay with them. It's actually a good one that I can say, but do you think that you said you started the process since December of last year,
Yeah.
and we are in the 6th month of this year? Don't you think that there's a means you got more students involved into the process? Because like you young people or we young people, some of us shy away from this process. We don't want to be part of it. We're gonna be like, oh, we are shy. We don't want to do the thing. I don't want for my friends then to laugh at me. Look at you, 3 young men.
Yeah, we brought about the issue of gender equality. Like the vice president is a powerful female.
Why did you bring the woman?
No, due to distance, the rain, so she was unable to reach out.
Okay.
Yeah, she's also the president for Greater Harvest Institute. All right. So we are very active and effective in this process, because we believe in this kind of a process that students involved, knowing very well the kind of radicality school are always exhibited in the history of Liberia. So ourselves, we decided to take a stand.
Okay.
That just in case if Linsu, because the election usually held by executive within Linsu, decided to take a side with Soup because of their radical approaches, ourselves will decide to use radical approaches. Because in life there are 2 ways to approach people. You either use the moderate approach or use the radical approach. Yeah.
Oh wow. So you are afraid of Soup getting involved in your election. You want the election to be transparent.
Exactly.
If we lose the election or lose, we will go. We accept the fact that yes, we lost the election. But if we win the election overwhelmingly, let justice be done and transparency to be involved in this process. But we trust the leaders at Linsu that they won't temper of any result or take a side in this process.
Okay. So the numbers to call this morning to be part of this program, you have heard from the leaders of the Jangas of the Mozzarella County Student Union. The numbers to call this morning to participate is 0887-105-105, 0778-665073, 0778-665073. You can call this morning and be part of the conversation right here on Love FM 105.1. So as we were talking, so have Soup nominate anybody to contest? Okay, that's not. Oh, don't beat me. I will not call you. Today is Friday and Friday for everybody. Don't beat me. I will not call you. Trust me. You have to call and participate. You don't have to beat. Okay. Have Soup nominated anybody to contest in a race, or is it just about rumors that you think? Your conscience like super nominate somebody like you always do.
No, the nominators are candidates from the group chat that we all are in. Because we all form part of the coalition of school at the level of high school. But they did the nomination in our absence and came out with information in the chat room announcement that we announced Mohammed Gandhi.
Okay, so either the last time because it's not a Soup at the University of Liberia. There's a section of Soup called Coalition of Soup at High School. They did a nomination of one individual, but then we reached out to few veterans around, and then they withdraw the nomination as well. Yes. So there's no nomination for now. So the process is clear. We are going through the process. So I can say we have 100% sure that we're gonna win the process, because we've been engaging schools, we've been engaging students, and when it comes to the delivery, we are the first, and we are very sure that this project is ours. We're gonna change Monsu, we're gonna deliver Monsu, and we're gonna serve the student of Monsu County Student Union.
There's a strong one. You are confident enough of winning this election.
Definitely.
That's why you are calling for transparency. How would there be accountability if you happen to win this election?
Sure.
I hope you give the people what they need, because a young man into the electoral process, this is how people started small. Because today or tomorrow, if you see you on national platform and then you say, oh, I'm a deputy representative, I want to contest. We say, oh, but we saw that man before. We saw that man being part of all of this student organization. He has been talking and we know what he can do. Let's give him a chance. But if you go there after you have been selected by the people and then you do the wrong thing, don't forget that karma is real.
So that's the reason we are coming with the self-manifesto. Yes, that's the reason, because at times politician comes with agenda and platform to just persuade the people and get our numbers to win an election. So after the election, this agenda and platform are not useful any longer. So that's the reason we are coming with a manifesto, because a manifesto is stronger than our agenda and is stronger than our platform. Yes.
Powerful president. So yeah, I've been a nice time being with you people. We are already out of time. We have to go. Let's happy new year. What do you have to say for people? Let's hear your parting comments so that we can.
Wow. Would like to say thanks to the students out there who are listening and following the show. I want to assure you people that after everything comes to an end and we comes off victoriously, we are going to serve the students of Mosrado County to the best of our ability.
Sure.
And that is why when I was in student politics, I Life International school friends and friends refers to me as Life International Nelson Mandela. And I prefer to be called by that name because he is a man who stand up for what he thinks is right. So as such, if I try to imitate him, I should follow the same path. So we are going to serve the students and also serve the nation at large in times to come. Thank you so kindly.
Okay, Mr. President, let's hear your parting comments.
Oh, okay. So let me just say this to any government official listening. You know, it is my duty and responsibility that the government put more force, more work when it comes to education in Liberia. Because over the past time, education has been silent. Looking at quizzing, debates, spelling bee, they are not really supportive. So as a parting comment, I want to inform the government of Liberia, whoever is listening, to please put more work to education in Liberia. And if education in Liberia is not giving attention, I mean, when we take Monsu leadership, this will be the reason we'll be, firing back at the government to support education in Liberia. So thanks to everyone listening out there. We remain confident of the election. We are the next leaders of Monsu, and that is matter of most. Thank you.
Okay. Honorable Secretary General, powerful LG, let's hear you this morning. Let's hear your parting comment.
Alright, firstly, let me say thanks to the management of this station for giving us the privilege to be on their platform to speak to the student community of Mosrado County. And also, let me also say thanks to our team who are listening to us in the 17th electoral district of Mosrado County. And we want to be sure and very clear with this process that we are going into the process with everything, and we know that we are going and we are coming back to be victorious in the process.
Sure.
So it is upon us as a student leader of Mosrado County, all those things that we mentioned in our manifesto, to be able to implement it within the student community of Mosrado County. So once again, let me say thanks. My name is Constant Franklin Kamara, prefer to be called in replace open pusher. Let me say thanks to all those two that wanted to contribute, but they was unable. Thanks.
Over, what a pleasant way to draw down the curtains on the positive show this morning. You have heard from our guests. If you are a student in Mosrado County, if you are a parent, and you have been following this program, please send your child to participate. It's actually a good thing for the young generation to know where they are heading and what they stand for. Thank you. I talk to you when I talk to you, and the name remains the same. You call me Tina.